Hey everyone, Erasable Crab here, back with another video of Battles 2. I haven't posted in a couple days because I've been grinding, as you can see. 200 battle points takes a lot of work, and I have exactly 200, so we're going to open this mighty chest right here. And see what we get. 1,715 monkey money. Alright, that's going too fast to count. But there is a lot of good stuff. Ooh, that is nice. So we got 1,715 monkey money, 1,500 XP for the glue gunner, 1,500 XP for this monkey sub, 1,500 XP for the village, 1,500 XP for the alchemist, 1,200 XP for cyborg Quincy, 3,600 XP for science Gwendolyn, and we got a 2 times XP boost for 2 hours. And now I'm down to 0. So I'm, while also grinding, because I was going with my normal strategy, which is Tack Shooter Village Spike Factory, I got up to 40,659 XP, meaning that I can get the Tack Zone, which is 26,500. So now we have the Tack Zone, which is awesome. And then the next thing I will be working on is the Blade Maelstrom, which I'm going to unlock right now. And then I'm going to try to get the Super Maelstrom next. And then there's probably going to be a whole bunch more now that I got XP for all those towers from that mighty chest. So, can't get anything for the glue gunner yet. Which is okay, because I haven't used it yet. Military, I'm guessing monkey sub I have something I can unlock. Submergent support, definitely. Because if I can get that reactor, and then after that the first strike, that'll be nice. Again, I'm only really going with Tack Shooter Spike Factory Village right now. Because the way I think they designed this game is so you can upgrade other towers with your XP after the new season starts. So what I'm doing is I'm going to try to get to the Hall of Masters, which is 100 trophies. I have been at a loss. I think I have the same amount of trophies I did in the last video, but I'm not sure. But I got up to 49 and then I lost a couple games. So lead to gold converts lead balloons to gold. Special solvents do extra damage to lead balloons, destroying them in one shot and generating cash. So if you guys know what's the best on the alchemist, let me know in the comments. I'm not going to unlock anything right now because I don't know what is the best. And then we need to look at our support towers. I'm assuming I can get something for the village. Yep. So I am going to save up for the Call to Arms ability before I get anything else in the 4th tier. And then I also unlocked Spiked Mines off camera. And that's pretty much it. The main thing I wanted to do was show you guys the mighty chest, and then I am working on getting all of this stuff right here on the left. So I need more XP for Gwendolyn so I can unlock that, but I think I have enough monkey money now that I opened that chest. So I did get the balloon decal, the tower boost, and the victory animation. And then I just have 3 things left that I have to get, which will just take grinding. And then this I cannot recommend enough. If you guys aren't a VIP and you're playing this game, always watch an ad after your game so you get 2 times XP, monkey money, battle points, and other stuff. What's it called? Not trophies. I'm gonna skip that map, Plutonium Mines. I love that map. Gonna Molotov this guy real quick. Let me know where you think the best position for this circle is. I'm gonna put it down there. Or, yeah, up there works. That way I can actually read it. So I know I bored you guys for the last like 4 minutes just opening the chest, but I had to show that on camera. I didn't want to open that and then it seemed like I bought stuff because I don't buy stuff for games. Well, usually. I don't. I did buy the club membership for Battles 1 a while ago. But that was... Honestly, I don't think it's worth it anymore now that Battles 2 is out. Because more people are probably playing Battles 2 than 1. But if you do play Battles 1 a lot, and you like any of the club modes, I think it's worth it. I do not think it's worth it to buy VIP on here though, because yes, you get 3 times XP, but even if you do double it each round by watching an ad, it's still pretty useful. So, that's what I would recommend. Now, I should be ecoing right now, but I had to pick up something because I've dropped it. Which totally wasn't my microphone. So, I'll probably end up only playing 1 game, maybe 2. But I am glad that this guy is going with the tack shooter. Because ever since the last update, I saw everyone going Boomerang Monkey. And then now that the next update after that one came out, I see everybody going with the Dartling Gunner. And, like, I beat someone with the Dartling Gunner. And that's how I got up to 49, and then I lost a game. Won a game to get back up to 49, and then I lost like 3 games after. I lost 2, won 1, and then lost another one. So I am going to continue with blues, that way I have enough money for the overdrive if this guy wants to spend me space whites, because I have been struggling to space whites, so I think I'm going to get up the overdrive and then send him some space whites if he hasn't got it at the time when I get the overdrive. Overdrive is an amazing upgrade. It is 4th tier, but it only costs about 3,200. So in my opinion, it's worth it. You really only need 2 to defend against anything other than leads. For leads, Gwendolyn's pretty much got that, but if your opponent sends you leads, especially group leads, then you will need the Hot Shots upgrade. And then I'm just going to wait for this next amount of eco to come in. And there we go. Now we got the overdrive, and then the tax zone is 24,000 if I ever want to get it. I probably will if I can in this video. Then, since this guy doesn't have the overdrive, I'm going to send him space whites because he should struggle. I've lost games to space whites, so I don't see why this guy won it. But he did get up that reactor, so I think he'll be fine now, so I'm going to stop sending. One thing you got to be careful of when going with this strategy, you need to be able to save up enough money to go for your village. Because if the base cost is 1,200, then you have to spend 250 for the grow blocker in order to get access to the radar scanner. so you can see camo. So I recommend stop going on round 8 to 9. Then you'll get enough. I'm going to go for the bigger radius right now, even though I don't necessarily need it right now. And then I am going to put another tack shooter and get the 203 upgrade, which is the tack sprayer with even faster shooting. Then I'm going to send this guy some purples now that they're grouped and see if he struggles. I imagine that he would struggle a little bit. It looks like he's defending for now. I have a feeling if I made them regen, they'd be better. Regen or regrow. Regen was in Battles 1, so that's what I'm calling it. But, you know, technically, it's both. It's right if you call it regen or regrow. So I'm going to send some regen rainbows. Even though they're not that OP, they might be able to get past some stuff. On his side, regen up to probably not all the way back, but probably up to zebras. And then that looks like a good game. That looks like a GG, and it is. So I am going to play one more game, and then after that game I'll end the video. So I got no lives lost. I don't know how I didn't get first blood, because I beat that dude, but it's okay. And I got a battle chest. I might discard that. I feel like now that I have 2 great chests, I don't think the regular battle chests are worth it. So I'm going to discard that. Because the great chests and the mighty chests, obviously better. Because you only really get 3 things from the regular battle chests, and they cost 38 battle points. But I think 1 great chest would be better than 3 regular battle chests, so that's what I'm doing. And then I will probably play some more games off camera after this video, just so I don't waste this XP booster. I love this map. This is my second favorite map. Bloomtonia Mines is my first favorite map. And then Mayan is my second favorite. Mayan, however you want to say it. You say it how you want to, I'll say it how I want to. I call it Mayan, because that's how I think it's pronounced. But if you say something different, that's completely okay. So, yeah, after my first video, you can definitely tell how much better it is on this device. I actually don't think I've either only lost 1 match, or I haven't lost any matches on this map. This map, I love this map, because tack shooters, you can get a tack shooter where I have it, and then what I do is I get that tack shooter, I get the 203, start ecoing, and then round 2 I try to get Gwendolyn so she can level up on round 3. Or normally, normally that's what I do. Sometimes sometimes I won't have enough money on round 2 to go for Gwendolyn, so that's when I go on round 3 and place her down, but I think we should have enough. So what I do is I send those reds, and then once I get up to $700, I stop ecoing. As you can see, I didn't get Gwendolyn up till round 3, but that's completely fine. If you are going with Gwendolyn, do not set her down first. Set a tack shooter, get the 203 if you're going this specific strategy. And then send and then set Gwendolyn down after ecoing a bit. Then after that, that's okay. Because you want to go for your hero as early as you can. But you also want to be able to defend. And Gwendolyn by herself can't defend against lots of group balloons. So that's why I say go for the tack shooter first. It'll help you win more. And honestly, people used to call this a meme strategy. I don't think it's a meme strategy anymore. I think this is a good strategy. Because, like, all you need, if you get the overdrive, if you can get 2 overdrives and 2 spiked ball factories, not even the spiked mines, the spiked balls, and you can get those before the ZOMG comes out, as long as you boost and use Gwendolyn's abilities, you should be able to defend. But if you can't, so I recommend on round 17 rushing your opponent with a Moab and then see how they do against that. I wouldn't recommend sending a BFB, but if you can send them a ZOMG, that's definitely worth it. I've lost to ZOMGs, but I have also won to ZOMGs. One time this guy sent me, well, it's not this specific guy I'm playing against, but I was playing against a guy, and he sent me a ZOMG and 2 DDTs. The 2 spike ball factories I had disintegrated the DDTs, and because it was round 26, I wasn't paying attention. I sent him a single DDT and he lost. And I love it when I beat people like that, because it's like, you sent me it, you can't even be mad that I'm sending you DDTs. Or, in that case, 1 DDT. You can't even be mad that you lost because you were trying to get me with the exact same thing. So I just think it's funny when I win like that, because it's just so mind-blowing how angry people get when they lose. Like, I'm not one to get angry when I lose. I'll just go and I'll play another game, try to win it, and then if I don't, I'll just stop playing the game for a bit, go back to it later. And that's how I normally go about it. Then this guy has no camo detection right now. I'm going to see if he gets it up. That's why I wasn't sending camos. I'm surprised how OP the boomerang is against purples. The boomerang right now is super OP. I think it's the best tower right now for early game. Because once you get to late game and there's more Moab class balloons, yeah, Glaive Ricochet isn't going to do too much against not against boomerangs. The Glaive Ricochet isn't going to do much against Moab class balloons. But if it's a regular balloon, so Moab class are Moab, BFB, ZOMG, DDT, and BAD. So I actually think he's struggling to those leads, so I'm going to send him some regen leads, grouped regen leads, and see how he does against them. He's defending for now, so I'll stop sending. I just don't think it's worth it if he's defending that easily. But on round 17, which is next round, I will send him a Moab. And if he doesn't get defenses up, he'll most likely die. Because I don't think 1 boomerang can defend against the Moab. I'm actually going to send 2, and then some rainbows underneath that. Just make him panic a little bit. And let's see how he does against that. So he went for another boomerang. Let's see what goes on from there. So he got up the Moab press. But I think those ceramics are gonna sneak by and get him. That's exactly what happened. And I got the first blood this time, thank you, game. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but off camera I was losing, but now that I'm on camera, I'm not. I thought that was a win streak. Didn't it? Yeah, I won the last game. It's okay though, because I've got the 2 times multiplier on right now, so that's worth it. I try not to get stuff off camera, but sometimes I just get caught up and I'm like, well, I can get this now, I might as well get it. So I am at 48 trophies. I'll let you know if I get to Ceramic Crucible in my next video. Got more monkey money, which is nice. And then, so I can get the Nom Nom emote. But I'm gonna wait. I'm trying to go most expensive to least expensive. So I wanted the balloon decal really badly though, and I think that was the cheapest. So I got the balloon decal first, and then the Heat Haze Tower Boost was 12k XP, and I think 400 monkey money. So that's the second thing I got. Third thing I got was the Hot Stuff Victory animation. And then next I'm going to get the matchup animation, then the taunt, and then the emote. I've only got 2 more days to get that. So all I really have to do is play more games with this 2 times XP booster on, because that'll help me. And then after I play those games, I'll probably be in Ceramic Crucible. But I'm not going to promise anything. We'll see in my next video, which I'm hoping will be tomorrow. It might be on Saturday though, I'm not sure. Depends what I'm doing tomorrow. So that'll be the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back in the next one.